Yo, it's your boy Pastor Herbs. Just another video, man. Just want to get this out real quick. I just wanted to say, like, when it comes to sports and gaming, I really don't see that big a difference between the two. Now, let me explain. A lot of people go around saying that they don't like sports because, well, they don't like gaming because they're thinking it makes people lazy. They just sit around all day. They don't really do anything. They're wasting their time. They're living in a virtual world. They're going for goals and dreams or missions or whatever that take away from what they could be doing in the real world. Okay, and to that I say, yeah, okay, you do have a point on that. But if you look at it in that aspect, you also have that same thing when it comes to sports. And I'm not talking about just like NBA, NFL, stuff like that. Those people play at a high level. Just how like we have people who play esports at a high level. Now, you have all these people who play esports at a high level who get paid, they have their streams, they make their money, and they're successful with gaming. You also have people who are in sports who are successful with the sports. And then you have, the people who are just balling all day, basically wasting time not doing anything. Now, you could say, okay, well, these people are balling, they're out playing football or basketball, whatever. They're out with their friends, they're having a good time, they're socializing, and they're exercising, which is good. And I'd say, yeah, you're actually right. But at the end of the day, what are they doing? If you're not doing anything that has to do with like an actual goal of like making money or something like that, because if you're just playing ball and you're at the end of the day, you ain't gonna sign up for the NBA or do a walk on or join a college team, like you could also consider that a waste of time. It's a complete waste of time, especially if you got kids, you got bills to pay, you ain't got a job, you ain't even got no car, you just walking to the court every day, or you bumming rides to the court every day. You still, it's kind of the same thing. And you can also say, somebody from the outside say, oh, okay, well, that has nothing to do with gaming. Gaming is just straight up, you just wasting your time. Look, somebody sitting down and playing video games as a break or as a reward, there's nothing wrong with that. Just how like it's nothing wrong with using socializing with your friends or going out or playing basketball, football, whatever, as a reward to yourself for doing something good, as a good day. You had a good day or whatever, and you feel like, okay, I deserve this. So nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Nothing wrong with that. But when you use it and when you overstimulate yourself and just like pleasure yourself every single second with it, that's a problem. Now, people just give video games a bad name when it comes to this. And me personally, I feel like video games like pretty much like gave me the outlet that I needed to stay competitive, be a team player and just like be positive and be happy overall. And like, I don't know, with a game like Tekken, I know I can talk for days and days about Tekken. It's a great game. You have to practice, you have to stay dedicated, you have to constantly learn. And these same skills that you have, or these same like habits and traits that you would have in a game like Tekken, you will also have them in sports. And people love sports because they're like, oh, it teaches discipline, it teaches teamwork, it teaches people, how to cooperate, how to listen, how to live in the moment, how to, do things in a snap reaction. So do video games, man. So do a lot of great fighting games, a lot of amazing shooters out there. So it's like, what are you saying? It's like I can see where the person is coming from when they bring up that argument, but at the same time, it's a big play. I'm forever gonna defend games and a good nature and see like the positive that you can get from it. It is what you would consider a virtual world. It is what you would consider a getaway or like another like pass, but like I don't know. People rag on it too much, I feel like. And too much of anything is a bad thing. If I kept drinking a whole glass of water over and over and over again, I would drown. I would drown on land drowning. And the same thing if I just sat down and just played Tekken all day, I would get none of my adult stuff that I have to do throughout the day done. I would get none of it done. And that would be the same with anything. If I watched TV, if I watched Netflix, if I watched freaking whatever, if I was just bumming all day, you can bum all day doing anything, man. But that's all I really had to say for today, man. That's it. Just some quick words. Just want to give y'all some wisdom or whatever. But I said I'm about to check. I'm about to call it. It's late. It's like 11:40. I got to get up early for work or whatever. So I will see you guys in the next video. Pastor Herbs. I'm out of here. Peace.